Dyslexia is one of the most common learning differences and one of the most misunderstood. In this short video, we'll look at what dyslexia really is, the signs you can spot in your students, and how it can affect language learning in your classroom. Dyslexia is a neurological difference. That means it has to do with how the brain processes information, and in particularly language. It affects reading, spelling, and writing, but is not about being lazy, careless, or less intelligent. In fact, many people with dyslexia are highly intelligent and creative. Their brains simply process symbols, sounds, and sequences differently. This difference often becomes more visible when a student starts learning to read or write, especially in a second language. So, what are some signs of dyslexia that teachers can notice? Here are a few to look out for. A student who reads slowly or hesitantly, often guessing words instead of sounding them out. Frequent spelling mistakes, especially with irregular or common words. Confusion between letters that look or sound similar, like B and D or was and saw. Difficulty remembering sequences such as the alphabet, days of the week, or instructions. Poor handwriting or inconsistent spacing between letters. And a noticeable gap between spoken ability and written work. For example, a student who speaks confidently but struggles with writing simple sentences. In a language classroom, dyslexia can create very specific challenges. For example, new vocabulary may be hard to remember, especially when spelling doesn't follow clear rules. Reading aloud can be stressful and embarrassing. Grammar rules might not stick, especially verb endings or word order. Phonological awareness or the ability to hear and manipulate sounds may be weak, which affects pronunciation and listening. Written tasks may take much longer or be avoided altogether. And even copying from the board or a book can be slow and error prone. But here's the key. These students are not less capable. They just need more time, structure, and support. Now let's flip the coin. Dyslexic students often have impressive strengths, especially in language learning. Many are strong visual or spatial thinkers, very creative, good at storytelling, problem solving, and making connections, great listeners and communicators, and big picture thinkers. They see patterns in relationships others miss. With the right teaching approach, these students can not only catch up, they can excel. Dyslexia is not a barrier to language learning, unless we make it one. As teachers, we play a key role in spotting signs early, adjusting how we teach, and giving every student a fair chance to succeed. In the next video, we'll look at ADHD, another condition that often shows up in our classrooms, sometimes right alongside dyslexia.